Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the 35 series, which is 35 lessons I've learned as an adult or as a 35-year-old living on planet Earth. Today is lesson 21, and lesson 21 is that you will outgrow people. You would outgrow people. Sometimes we want to hold on to the past. We want to, not because we really want to hold on to the past, but we just want to hold on to what the things that we are familiar with. But the truth of the matter is that it is okay to let go of people, right? Because people are letting go of you like that, right? And this is not like a tit for tat kind of thing. It is just life. We'll grow. Sometimes we grow in different directions, and the directions of our lives, the path of our lives, does not particularly align. So it's okay. You've had this friendship or you've had this acquaintance, and you're like, you know what, I really don't want these people to go. I don't want to let them go. Sometimes you have conversations with them, and then it feels very strange, right? Because you are on a particular level and then they don't seem to have a sense of what you're talking about. Maybe you are now more read, maybe in business or in financial services or whatever, and they're like, everything you say, they're always doubting. They're like, no, I don't believe. It's okay to let them go for your own self, and even for the benefit of the other person. Sometimes we hold on to relationships that are no more serving its purpose because we don't want to break the person's heart. I'm not talking romantically now. I'm talking generally. Really, the truth of the matter is that nobody wants to be disappointed. Nobody likes it, right? But it is for the person's benefit to be able to let go of this relationship or this friendship that is no more working or that is no more serving the purpose. It's not, you're not letting them go holding grudge in your heart. No, don't do that. Don't ever do that. But it is good to let them go if it's not serving the purpose, and they just, maybe, I don't want to use the word downgrade, but just maybe they're now acquaintances, right? They're no more friends. You will not call them friends. You call them maybe an acquaintance, somebody you know and you relate to. Normal levels, you go vibe now. You see the person, I can't say I don't know you, but on certain level, then we're not that close, right? So that is lesson 21. You will outgrow friendships. People would outgrow you. You would outgrow people, and it's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. It's normal with life. Now, lesson 22. Lesson 22 is quality over quantity. Always, in everything in life, quality would always trump quantity. And I'm talking particularly in terms of friendship. It's okay to have a few close, real friends than having a crowd or a bunch of, I need to have a lot of friends. I need to show people that I am friendly, and then you pack this crowd of acquaintances and they don't really serve, because an acquaintance is an acquaintance for a reason, right? So ensure that you also nurture the friendships that you have. Friendships don't just build overnight. It's not like you just say, be friends. Someone lay out or you say be friends, and then I actually like this person. Acquaintances that we call friends. You know, in Nigeria, you call everybody your friend. You just met this person. Meet my friend. If you say meet an acquaintance, it feels me acquaintance. I'm not sure we use that word very often, because maybe when it's not in the presence of the person, it's somebody I just know, I don't really call them a friend. But if the person is there, it's like, oh, meet my friend, we literally just met. I don't know you that much, I don't know you that well, but meet my friend, right? So it's okay to have just a group of a few friends, of a few close friends, real friends, that you know that these people are true. They would not sugarcoat things to you. They are real friends. Because sometimes you think about friendship and it's like, I know you always need to agree with me as my friend. No, we need to have the same value system. We need to have the same values, but we're not going to see eye to eye on everything. That's what makes us humans, right? It's okay to have a different opinion about a matter, right? So no, you build a friendship, you cultivate the friendship, you nurture the friendship. Now, lesson 23. Lesson 23 is that investing in yourself pays the most dividends. I know we're always looking for the next big thing. Where can I invest my 1 million naira? Where can I invest my $1 million that will give me 100 million naira, $100 million in the next 30 days, right? I mean, if you still fall for those scams, sorry, I'm not apologizing, but you have not invested properly in yourself, right? That is the reason why you are thinking that your $1 million can turn to $100 million by giving it to somebody in 30 days or in 1 year, right? So, but investing in yourself pays the most dividends. It pays the most. I tell myself that learning never stops. You always need to keep learning. You always need to keep moving, and consciously investing in yourself. So you're taking courses, and it's not just, sometimes when we think about investing in ourselves, we think about the financial aspect of things, in the sense that what am I going to do now that will give me the best financial results or the best financial dividend. Sometimes life is not all about money. I know that, I mean, we say money answers a lot of things, or money answers all things, right? But think about your health. Investing in your health pays the most dividends. Your mental health, your ability to do more, right? So look at the different aspects of your life. Your social circle, you're being friendly, you're relating well with people. Those investments will yield a lot of dividends. So don't neglect yourself. Don't ever get to the place where you neglect yourself, you neglect investing in yourself because of one reason or the other. And this particularly applies to a lot of women, where maybe you get married or you have a child or you have children, and it's like, you know what, let me just do things for the sake of my children. So you gradually let yourself go because you want your children, you want to be able to do certain things for your children, and you're like, oh, this is a sacrifice, my children will pay me back and all. Well, you're not particularly giving the seven a good example, because it means that for your girl child, she also looks at it as, oh, maybe my reward or the dividends I need to look up to in life is my children, and maybe they're healthy, they are fine, they're doing well in their careers and things like that. So don't ever neglect yourself. Keep investing in yourself. Keep growing. Thank you if you have watched to this part. I'm sure that you have learned one or two things. So please do subscribe. Also, do leave a comment. Let me know what you've learned. Share this video with somebody that I feel like, you know what, there's a word for you in this video. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.